Good evening, folks. I am Joe Bachman, and it is Wednesday night, so it's time for the Burning is Yarn. Um, Tonight is actually a first for us. I was talking with Pops Van Zant, the creator of the Madness Comics Network and the MEG, the Madness Entertainment Group, after Nick's show today, and he offered us a spot on his network. So we are now also streaming to the Madness Entertainment Group. Um, so for those who have not seen the show before, uh, basically, normally I'm either doing wood burning or 3D printing and painting of stuff. My wife is also part of the show where she does crochet, and Dawn is our lovely co-host that gets to read all the comments and listen to my sass. Uh, so, oh yeah, I see that look, Dawn. But with that, we're going to bring everybody up here on screen real quick and get the printer. And oh, God, that just looks creepy.
At least it's better than the cat I made for Aunt Donna, where it was just staring directly into your soul.
We got to make that. There it goes. It's staring into your soul.
The soul.
Yeah, we'll just let that stare into your soul for a while, folks. So,
okay, we can stare into your soul instead.
No, if we're gonna do that, then I'll just bring up the creepy Santa.
Yours is a little crispy and crunchy.
Yeah. So, Trey, what are you working on tonight?
I will be working on the sloth that stares into your soul, and it will hopefully be somewhat matching this one.
Okay, so let's see the finished product of the one that was the turkey that we've been turkey.
Oh, so this is the finished product. If we want to pull that one up, so they're
saying it looked like a turkey. It looked like a turkey.
It did. It looked like a turkey from they're down, and then you add the face, and suddenly it's a purple sloth. So those are going to be for my nieces. One wanted purple, one wanted pink.
That works.
So it works out. All right, Fred, you got to move, buddy.
Bread's still in your lap?
Oh, yes, he is. Hobo's next to me.
Really think he's going to be anywhere else.
Bread and Hobo are our cats, for anybody that doesn't know. Yes, it's Bread.
Bread is baby.
Bread is baby, but that's all right. I can make this work. Sorry, guys.
And for the new edition tonight's show, we have juggling.
Buddy.
Oh, he's like, can I get all the way up there?
Right.
Cat butt.
Cat butt.
We have somebody that we know is in the process of crocheting cat butts.
That's right, he is. Oh, you left so much fur, bud.
So tonight we're going to be playing from Dan Hollifield's Never Bank on a Learning Curve album, which you can find the links to all of his music at indiecd.org/about-dan-hollifield. And we are going to start off by turning down the music a little bit, because I know that's going to come too loud. We're just going to start off with track number 2, Nice and Easy Does It.
Sounds like a good time to me.
Yeah. And right now on the 3D printer, I have... I should probably show what I'm printing over there, now that I think of it.
So are you burning or printing and painting, or what's your...
I'm going to print and paint tonight. I'm going to switch this camera over to my overhead here in a second.
Okay.
I'm going to pull up the thing that I am printing. There it is. Come on. There we go. Present. It's a little keychain. Oh,
that's
there we
cool.
Oh.
It's a little leaf dragon.
That is
oh, that's adorable. Can you make a purple one with teal thingies coming off his face?
Yeah, because everything I print is done in white, so I can paint it however I need to. Because I am a cheap bastard who has not bought a printer that can do multiple colors.
But you know what? It gives it more of the independent creator touch.
Right.
So
That's true. Yeah.
It's handmade.
I guess gives it that touch of, the creepy Santa like I have here.
Oh yeah, bring creepy Santa up. Come on.
Okay.
And since Pops is here, I can say imbigonate now, and somebody knows what it means.
So I'm gonna be touching him up a little bit tonight. There's some kind of overages on some of the painting. I'm not gonna be able to touch up the gift that he's holding because I didn't think about it, and I already glued that in place. But I can touch up some of the other stuff. The other thing I'm going to be painting tonight.
Wait. So you're going to touch up Santa?
Yep. I'm going to be finishing. Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to be finishing the mistletoe, which looks really rather creepy right now with the white eyes.
Oh God!
It
looks like a kaiju.
And the black or white complete eyes.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to switch this camera over. Let's get that one. And there we go. We'll do that because no one wants to see my dirty paint water that I keep forgetting to clean out.
As long as you don't drink it, you're good.
Don't drink the paint water.
Ugh.
It's like when I was doing a puzzle. I'm eating Chex Mix one day. I was so proud of myself.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm so proud of myself. Hey, sometimes you gotta do the little wins.
So the Dylan guy that does the retro recipes. I'm getting no agreement there.
The what guy?
The guy that does retro recipes. Is it Dylan?
Oh, Dylan. Yeah.
Yeah. He's from the coast, the East Coast,
Okay.
and he was very confused by Chex Mix. It's a Midwestern thing.
B. Dylan Hollis?
Yes, that's it.
Yes.
Dylan
Oh my-
Hollis, yes.
Did
He
you
was
see what
very
Rainbow Clock? That was funny.
And it was so funny because he's like, what? They do what? And then they cover it with what?
He is great. If you haven't watched him, B. Dylan Hollis, he's got a couple cookbooks out now too. But
I've got one of them. And
Yeah, I didn't know he'd released the second one.
yeah, it's Baking Across the USA, which if it's anything like the first one, I love how it's set up
Hmm.
because he separates it by year in the cookbook. So he's got like 20s, 30s, 40s, etc. And then he has a small section of the fails. So a couple of the ones that you see him just make that face and go like fit it in the trash. He included a couple
like
of them.
the jellified spam vegetable loaf or something.
Yeah, he just,
There's been a couple of them, but there's been ones that he's like, I've never heard of, like Scotcheroos. He had never heard of Scotcheroos before.
Hmm.
Oh, Scotchies?
Yeah, it's like the Rice Krispies with the peanut butter more, and then the chocolate on top. And he had never heard of them, and he was like, he was going off on that one, and he tasted. He goes, oh my god! He goes, I get it now.
Yeah, I mean, they're regional things.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was hilarious.
Since we have a bunch of new viewers tonight, and we're all over the board, all over the place.
We do have some on Kick tonight too.
Oh,
Do we?
Yes. I think
Hi.
it's Shugman
that's
sent
me.
us a winky face kiss.
That's me.
Huh?
That's me.
Oh. How did I not know that? I know that. Oh my goodness.
But
Good Lord.
King's Chains is with us, and he knows us through Sisters of the Hook.
Yes.
So hello, King's Chains. I will keep an eye if you have more comments. I know we have a ton of comments coming in because we're all over the board today. I should probably get started on that before somebody messages me that I'm not reading the comments.
Oh, they will. They
Oh, I already
will.
got one. That was a. Okay. Let's see here. The first one in the door tonight was Foxy, and since we are posting to multiple YouTube channels, you're going to see YouTube comments come up that you probably don't see because they're probably on one of the other channels. So,
Yep.
let's see here. We have. This is Pops, and if you'd like to bring your show to book a spot or become a sponsor of the Madness Entertainment Group LLC, oh, you're an LLC. I did not know that you had become. Congratulations. Please contact us at Madness Comic on X, Pops Van Zandt on Facebook, Pops at themeg.tv. I'm also, personally, I know a lot of the people on here, especially the ones that are through the IndieCD page. If you need questions on how to contact them, can't remember, get a hold of me. I know how to get a hold of Pops, so. And he's saying, hey, yo, welcome to the Madness.
Thank you, Pops.
Thank you. Oh, this is exciting. Lisa said, are we starting already? 6:41, he said that. Of course you're starting already. That's only 19 minutes. And Carl's joining us, and he is saying hello to Foxy and Thesis, and he wants to know where everyone is. And he thinks that I'm going to feel lonely.
They won't let her.
I feel all the love. And Donna is joining us this evening as well. Hello, Donna. And she's greeting Foxy, Thesis, and Witzman. And Carl is saying hi to his wife. And Foxy goes, sorry, I was dogged. I run completely out of lap now. And I go, the animals are the bestest. And Carl saying, poor Foxy, and laughing. And she's like, I don't mind. I'm glad he likes to cuddle. Not all dogs do. That's true. Not all cats do either. And you saw what Brett did to Trey. She's just got to teach him a better way to wake her up from a nap than a soggy tennis ball to the face.
Yummy.
It could be worse. Very well could be worse.
Could have been a different soggy ball.
No, he's fixed. It's fine.
Oh, that's true.
Carl said, for sure. She goes, I mean, it worked, but like I said, it could have been worse, but it is you. Well,
yeah, that
and Carl said that some of our cats are learning to be lap cats and seek out love. That's awesome. Oh, that makes me happy. And Foxy said, oh, good. And Joe is greeting or saying thanks to Pops. Mm-hmm. And Dan is joining us. Hello, Dan.
Hey, Dan. Hopefully your deliveries all came in and you're not waiting on the sometime delivery still.
Right.
Let me grab here his link so if people want to look into his music, they can. Because he does have a few albums out. He's got, 6 or 7?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so let me get that out here.
You would think I know, seeing as I set up his page and, I bought all the music.
Of course, why would you know? But so if you want to check out Dan, there he is on the IndieCD site. Carl's greeting him, and Carl's asking the same question. Wants to know if he got his truck and a fireplace. Now that is quite the combination of arrivals of shipments, and he just got a stove too. Donna is saying greetings, and Foxy wants to know the same thing. Dan said the truck, yes, the fireplace, no, and Lindsay discovered that the new oven on the new stove won't work.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
Whoa.
I thought the stove wasn't supposed to be hooked up till Thursday. Was that last Thursday?
I think it was last Thursday.
Okay.
Because he was talking about it last night. Oh, you had popped out of the room already.
Yeah. Right after I popped out is when everybody else popped in.
Yeah, last night there was a quick little green room. Those who know and follow, and everybody knows who Zachy is. He's through the launch pad. He's been a little under the weather. He checked in with all of us, so there was a little impromptu chat last night. So catching us up that he's hanging in there. So
I'm glad he's doing better.
Yeah.
And he looked far better than the last few times I've seen him.
Mm-hmm.
So, but being allowed to, clean up and shave makes a little difference in someone's appearance too, especially from a hospital bed. So,
Well, and he was on blood thinner because they were trying to deal with everything, and that's why they didn't want him to nick himself. Not Nick, but Nick, not Nick.
Nick. We're not getting.
He's not a cryptid.
Oh! Oh!
I hope he heard that. I don't know if he's here.
Oh, he's here.
Okay.
Excellent.
I hope he heard that.
Excellent.
And
hi,
they, and Foxy's own knowing, and plus, no, it should be under warranty. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Nope, sorry, I was making noises back at Fred.
Oh, okay.
Like, Kane's Chain followed us over on Twitch, so thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I've got the kick up.
Push your thing up here. What are you using to stuff?
That would be a thumb and two fingers. Two fingers
and a thumb? Okay.
Two fingers and a thumb
on this show.
This has been your stuffing report.
Yep. Saw you stuffing it. I had to figure out what you were stuffing with.
Oh, I'm putting the glove on the wrong hand.
Well, all right. Yeah. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't take long to go off the rails at all.
Oh, I was getting ready to hold on to the little missile here, and I'm like, oh, I'm left-handed. I should hold on to it with my left hand. That would make sense. No, dumbass, you paint with your left hand. Therefore, you need to have your left hand free.
We are all dumbasses, but we own the dumbassery.
You know what? We are all smart, intelligent, creative people, but sometimes our brain cells get donated to the orange cats.
Yes, they do, because sometimes they need them more than us. So
you know, we are giving and charitable as well.
And Woody is joining us. Hello, Woody. I believe you're coming off over on Pop's channel. Good to have you join us for our first episode there.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And Dan said, yeah, the manufacturer may be sending out a tech, since Best Buy is one of those places that they say are horrid servicing their machines. Okay, good luck. Carl's saying no, and we're hoping that, agreeing with Foxy, that is hopefully an easy fix. The truck is good, though. It's much bigger than I expected.
Good.
That's what she said.
Hey.
Joey, get out of my head. We just both said that at the exact same time.
Great minds think alike.
Get out of there. That's not for you.
I'll go with that. We're great minds. Carl saying nice. And Dan said, Foxy, maybe that shipping unseated the main circuit board. The stove part works fine, but the oven is not. Still.
Nope. That's not here.
And Levi is saying hail to the chat. Hello, Levi. I believe you're joining us
Levi.
on Pops as well.
Hello.
You're joining us from the madness into a different type of madness.
Yeah, we are a special type of madness. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Carl said, wow, let's hope that's all it is. That's crossing fingers for you, Dan. Carl's like, time for shenanigans, dropping my like. And Dan goes, I was like number one for a change. And Woody is giving a hearty handshake to Levi, and Levi is hailing the chat. And Donna said, don't forget to like and share, folks. Thank you for doing my job, Donna, because we obviously know that I will never remember to do that forever and ever and ever and ever. And Levi is saying, Woody! Donna is greeting Levi, and Carl is greeting Levi. And Carl goes, so more random people will see us. Do we have to behave now? Yes. No.
No.
So more random people will see us, and do we have to behave? No, because why the hell start now?
I was gonna say, I don't think we've ever behaved.
You know, wait. The only time we behave is for some reason when Carl and I do a Munzie show.
We do behave for your shows. We try at least.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. 411. But yeah, burning and coating and poop. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. And Bladed is not going to see the show next week. I will need my chosen family. I'm going to miss this show next week. I will need my chosen family after having to spend all day with my idiot relatives.
Oh! Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see yours live either because family, like this week, but I had to on the rerun.
And I don't know if DR has joined yet or not, but then there's people like me that have their idiot relatives just join in the fun.
All my relatives.
I guess this is something we should probably discuss right now. Are we doing a show next Wednesday?
Oh,
it is Christmas Day.
Yeah.
I think we should take time off and spend it with our families. And if we choose to just hang out with our chosen family, we can do a green room.
That works.
So I think
All
that'll
in favor say aye. Motion carries.
And if anybody else wants to do a show, you can do whatever damn show you want because, there you go.
There you go.
And Donna is greeting the three of us shenanigans. And so is Levi. Levi's greeting Donna and Carl. And Dan says it wants to be petted. I'm going to assume it was bread.
I'm hoping it's bread.
Because if there's something else that wants to be petted, this show's going to wrap up real quick.
How you doing?
Hey.
And Carl is greeting us as well. And Carl goes, I feel for your thesis. Yeah, regular family. And Carl thought your sloths are cute.
Oh, thank y'all. They are from a kit. Well, the pattern's from a kit. The yarn is not.
Carl said I must be cold. I have a short sleeve shirt underneath this, so I just grabbed one of my KP thingies to put over my shoulders. Damn winter. And Casey's joining us. Hello, Casey. It is good to see you. I did show the cat butt to Trey.
Yes, you.
That was freaking adorable. Carl said, looks like Hobo has his blankie. And cat
from his dad.
See, Casey, the biggest thing is that Ruben's a little bit different than Bread because Bread doesn't leave Reuben juice everywhere like Ruben does.
Nope.
There is a kitty cat at Football Farm that was not treated well by a human, and he has trouble controlling his bowels. And we love him because he's an absolute adorable, sweet cuddle bug. You just got to be careful. Like Casey learned, you watch where you sit if you're cuddling with him.
Aw. So it's like holding a baby up in the air. You just, not directly over.
And Chris is joining us tonight. Hello, Chris. What a big cat. I think he was talking to you, Trey.
Hey.
And since Chris is here, and if you didn't hear that, that's on you.
This has been a test of the emergency gone system. Sure. Why?
And Donna is greeting
all day.
Carl said, Bretta's like Kimonia, baby Huey. And Carl is greeting Chris, and Donna said, and there's bread on the floor and Hobo on the table. That statement, if we didn't know there were cats, which they're cats,
right?
Would have been even fun if there's bread on the table and a hobo on the floor.
There's just a hobo in my house. It's fine.
Will you quit calling me a hobo? I help pay the rent. Or mortgage, technically.
And Casey said 3D printer board. Yes. That, is that the little keychain you're making?
Yep.
Brand. Yeah, he wants to know the brand of your 3D printer.
Oh, the brand.
Oh, the brand.
The brand is Artillery 3D. It's a Sidewinder X4 Pro.
And Thesis is greeting Chris, and Pops is saying woohoo! And Casey said I went to school for 3D design with focus on printing.
Oh,
I
cool.
did not know that.
Nice.
I am so glad that I started stalking Twitch. Okay, the part is that
See, you can't blame anymore then if you're happy about it.
Joey got me into Twitch because I was getting issues with Pick and Twitch, and then I'm like, oh well, Furball Farm does a 24-hour Twitch stream, so then that got me into that. And
Well, you started looking at the Twitch on your own, even though I told you that the Twitch comments come through on StreamYard.
how many numbers I brought them both up, and then I went, Twitch does Furball Farm.
Yeah, see, not my problem.
I didn't do it.
I'm innocent for once.
No, you're not. You are never innocent. Woody's like, I love these kind of streams. Yeah. This was sent at 7:06, so okay, that is a cute face.
You do it in brown. It kind of looks like a hedgehog.
It does.
Oh, show that again? I didn't get to see. I was looking down. Oh, I like that.
I like it better than the pink and the purple, I think. But, Denise Gleason's one. Alright, more pieces.
And Chris said, hey, yay, Brett and Hobo looks like they get along fairly well.
They do. They're excellent boys.
And Thesis said, I love that keychain.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how this is going to turn out.
It pops. LTNS, long time no see. It was nothing personal. It was just life. Since it has been about a half hour in, I'm going to go ahead and run an ad.
Yep.
Is it here?
Which one?
Oh, you know.
New one.
You know.
Yeah, it's down at the bottom.
Okay. Oofda!
Yes.
So energetic.
I know. I was like, I swear. You know what, though? It is very Nick-like music.
It is.
Let's see here. Nature Walk. Should we do Nature Walk? I don't know what Nature Walk is, but we're going to be playing Nature Walk now.
How far down on the list is it?
Oh, about right there.
Okay.
It's between Supermoon and Vienna Cowboys. It looks like second from the last album. Possibly. Dan will let us know because Dan knows that I don't know how your filing system exactly works.
So the images of the albums are in the order that the music is in.
But then I have to go 1, 2, 3. Oh shoot! Wait, I missed that number.
So this is 1, 2. Third one down. So that is going to be from his One Night Only album.
Oh,
That can't be right.
I just tried to count to 4 over here. That's all I can do.
While you're looking for the album cover, Casey said that Santa looks great, except for the demonic eyes. He's learning. You're learning. And Michaela is joining us. Hello, Michaela. I hope you are having a good evening.
So it's actually his second helping album.
Ah.
And somehow the One Night Only album is missing.
And Nick's here. He said, "Hello all. I wanted to thank Joe for covering my sick day. I fever spiked, so I had to reschedule my PT and slept till 2:30 a.m.
I'm thinking that's probably PM.
Well, I am hoping that you are on the up and up, feeling better.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely be careful. especially
You know?
with fevers.
Yes. And keep an eye on yourself, Nick. I think all of us will go, hey, we're just going to play it by ear on Friday morning because, Nick does a lot of stuff, including Never Mind the Furthermore on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings. So,
And Nick, if you're not feeling better by Friday, I will do your show. I have no problem with that.
you've been told.
If you need somebody to cover, the fencing guild, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. I can, me, Trey, and Richie could
We'll make it work.
pop in for that.
We want to help you.
I can make funny faces at him. Well, and I hope you're feeling better, and I hope the rest of the fam is feeling better as well.
Yeah.
Say hi to Xander and Amanda for us as well. So, and Dan and Carl are greeting Michaela and Nick, and Dan is greeting Nick. And Thesis said, "Oh, that sucks, Nick. Feel better." Yes, we want you to feel better. And Donna is saying hey to Nick and Michaela. Yep, he meant 2:30 p.m. Brain fog. Hey, that's
Yep.
We get it. We get it. Foxy said, "Oh, geez, Nick, hope you're feeling better." If Nick is still watching and he saw that, if he tried to dance along with that, I'm very afraid for him.
It's not the song that shall not be named, so I think he's all right.
No, I don't want him to chair that, go, with that song.
Well, there's a certain song I know that you cannot help but dance to. So we did not play it. We will not play it because I will not be announcing what it is because I'm not giving people that power.
Well, at least the Bunzi song is just sing along.
Yep. It's true.
Carl said, "Poor Nick." Thesis said, "I saw Joey's touching Santa Claus."
Hey, the poor guy only comes once a year, so to my house. What are you thinking? Sick-minded.
You know what I'm thinking. I'm a sick-minded.
It's the same thing I'm thinking too. Yes.
Right.
We all
Our
know.
minds are in the gutter.
Donna is saying, "Poor Nick, feel better soon." And Nick is saying, "Hi, Dan and Donna and Michaela and Thesis and the panel." Donna said, "I commissioned a Shrek toothpaste thingy from Joe and gave it to April today. It was fun." We never did get like a visual of that. So Donna, if you talk to April, tell her to take a video of it. And Michaela said, "Well, I guess I'm out. Miss you guys. Miss you too. It was
See
nice
you
to
later.
you happen to just
know where we are.
It was good seeing you in the green room." Donna said she showed it to our waitress at my urging and said that only a best friend would give something like that.
So-
Nice.
Joe made something for my brother at my request. I'm going to show it, but I'm not going to extend it. The middle finger extends.
Yes, because that's the one where I said I can't decide if I want to feel, because he was like, "This is how I feel about work." I'm like, "Oh,
Well, so my brother had his 3D printer up at one point in time, and the first thing he gave everybody was an octopus with the middle fingers on every tentacle. So that also glowed in the dark. So I feel this is an appropriate gift for my brother. He will find it amusing.
I believe it is well." Carl is saying, "Oh, okay, Michaela, sweet dreams." Chris said, "Hello again, trying to give all broadcasts of the shows some like CD. Only one so far on Dawn's channel. While you're at it, Chris, hop over to Pop's channel, give him a like as well." I do appreciate that, and thank you, Chris,
Yes.
for joining us tonight. I know that you're on vacation now through the end of the year, so.
Ooh,
Oh, enjoy your
show up.
vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Is he just taking time? You just taking time off, Chris? Are you going somewhere? What do you got going on, bud?
Sorry, I outed you. It said
How
Dylan
is-
Wallace is a genius. He also is gay pre-super serum, formerly British Captain America.
He is. He 100% is.
I love his enthusiasm. Okay, did you guys? This is for our group especially. There was a thing where you would take the recipe he found was an old recipe, and you took pineapple ring, and then you
Oh,
put a banana in
banana
it.
one.
Yes.
The candle.
It was supposed to be a candle, yes. If you have a twisted mind like me and the panel and most of the people in the audience that I know, look that up sometime.
Oh, it's hilarious. And he's
He
cackling the whole time he's making it.
wouldn't even eat it in front of everybody. He had to turn around.
No, his commentary on these things are great.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Fred. Yes, I see you.
Oh, Chris had 3 likes now. He's like the like monster. Dan is saying goodnight to Michaela, and Nick says to Michaela, have a splendid evening. Oh, Lakeside! Hello! Casey sent me. Lakeside is another one of the Furball Farm Twitch people. Hello! It's so
hello.
glad to here. Sorry, I hope you're still watching. I know we get behind on comments because we get a little talky and stuff. So I hope you're still here. And if I haven't scared you off, it's possible, I would suppose.
Thanks, Fred. Thanks, buddy.
All right.
You're a good helper.
See, here's
Where's that
Carl
bird
is
going?
welcoming Lakeside, and Chris is back again. Back again. Okay.
You're gonna sit on my project? Thanks.
And Dan said, read Chris, hello Lakeside, and Levi, and Donna is saying hi to Lakeside, and Own 3D. Kane's Chains is now following us on Twitch.
Yep.
Purple Twitch. Carl said soggy, hashtag not the green room. And now we have a bread butt.
It's bread butt and bread ears.
And bread
But-
There's bread
I have one
ears.
piece left to
Oh,
make,
and then if you look behind, there's a whole bowl.
and I finished the last piece and sew it together. That's all I'm
Are you really trying to
Sometimes it
Little
works. Sometimes it works.
reason with a cat?
I am. Because sometimes it works. Buddy, you want the string? You want the string? What about this string? Oh, that's a good string. Pretty kitty. Pretty kitty.
I wish you would turn.
Pretty kitty.
I'm sure if you find the little husk of the toy and throw it, he'll go running after it.
Is the problem.
Shall we take a short commercial break to try and clear cats?
Let's do a short commercial break and I'll try to negotiate with the terrorists.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and play the ad for the Madness Network.
Sometimes we fight over who's doing what, and there's all a bunch of clicking going on.
Show of hands. Anyway. And we'll be back in about 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Click on the tube and feel the vibe. Every show you crave right here live. Heroes and villains clash in the night. Madness Comic Network sets it right. Scroll through the list, find what you need. Epic battles and fast-paced speed. From capes to cosmic space delight. Tune in and watch your favorites ignite. On Facebook, share the thrill so grand. On X, the buzz across the land. Madness Comic Network all around. In every episode, joy is found. Uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends. Catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Madness Comics sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and ride the tide. Join the fun, join the craze. Madness Comic brightens days. New uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends. Catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and ride the tide. Join the fun, join the craze. Madness Comic brightens days.
All right. And we're back.
Wow. Okay, so I used to be pretty involved with Pop's channel, and there was stuff on there that was new and stuff. Going, oh, I remember all that. Oh, so yeah, that was like a. Okay, I'm good. Well, you don't carry with the saggy balls. I mean,
Wow.
carry that crocheted some saggy balls. That's how
Yeah.
I through Pop's channel. I don't know what can. Anyways,
So we're going to go back to playing from the Second Helping album.
okay.
And I still wonder what happened to the One Night Only album. I don't know why that disappeared from here.
I can't tell.
But we're going to go ahead and play track number 13, Set This Place on Fire.
And there is actually the Indie CD link for Dan. So if you're interested in any of his music, he also runs Epelian and many other things. Check out everything he does there. Let's see here. Levi is saying hi to Dan. And Donna has charcoal in her arms right now. And Dan currently has 9 albums so far.
Nice.
9 albums.
Mm-hmm.
Am I missing a few then? I thought I bought them all.
Casey said, I thought he was getting a dishwasher. No, oven, truck, and fireplace. Like the combination of things. And Geekmen, Masters of the Thunder Nerds is here and saying, how's it all going? We are like a half hour behind, so I will get through all of these.
Yep.
So thank you for your patience and everything. Dan's the stove delivered on Thursday, installed on Tuesday, still under warranty though. Good. Hopefully it isn't busy. And Sarah said, God, mate, Sarah's here. Hi, Sarah.
Sarah?
Okay, I'm glad to be here though. Listening mode engaged. Well, welcome, Sarah. And Thesis is saying hello, and she just wanted to hear the show. Aw. We're like dinner and a movie. We're dinner and a show. You never know. And
Right.
listener Sarah. Sarah saying brother and Oh Dark Pope.
I still got 8 minutes.
Donna said, hey, Sarah. And Sarah saying Dark Mrs. And Carl said, Trey, we can't see how many fingers you were stuffing with. Don't worry, Carl, I had you. It was 2 fingers and a thumb.
Yep. Don was watching out for everyone.
I was trying. And Alan Lundy says, okay, now have you on all 3 streaming? I am Kane's Chains, LOL. Well, we are glad that you are following us at every different, all the different avenues. You're more than welcome to comment on all the animals too, avenues. We will try to get to them. Carl saying welcome, Alan, and Donna is welcoming as well. And Chris said glove on the wrong hand. Holy Michael Jackson, Batman.
We are from the area he was from.
Yeah,
We're very close.
I mean the Jackson 5 household is literally 15 minutes from us, maybe.
Yeah.
Who was I talking to this weekend that I told them how close you guys were to Albanese and they about had a coronary?
Yeah, Albanese is about 20 minutes, depending on traffic
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I know.
and
Right.
what way you take.
Before we went up to see Shakespeare in the park and was like, well, I know where Ted and I would be running every week if we lived up there. And Woody said, doing well, you geek men. And Levi is saying, hail Dustin. And geek men, masters of the thunder nerds, says, up the irons. Oh, that's what I'm going to take it as.
Yep.
Kitty is joining us. Hello, Kitty. Evening, all. And Geekman says, no sense in behaving. Not on this.
Yeah. We do try to behave somewhat 'cause we do have at least one underage viewer on occasion, so
Sometimes two.
so we try to keep it somewhat PG, but the show tends to go where it wants to go sometimes.
It's
He
PG-13.
said. But we usually know when the underage people they'll check in with us or we'll know that they're watching. So, and this man says it's more fun to be unhinged. Hell yeah! I mean, heck yeah! I mean, whoops.
Kelly D. Williker's Batman.
And Carl said, for new viewers, if you are a creator of any type, consider looking to joesindcd.org to tell the world about your work, much less expensive than your own website. This is very true.
It's true.
Yes, so I don't have my... Sorry, I just heard somebody scream in the living room.
Oh my gosh.
He's fine.
Oh, okay.
Thesis said you usually behave for my show. We do.
We behave for other people's shows.
Yeah.
Because I think even Donna was on, I think, next show one time, and she was being professional Donna. And he's like, are you okay? She's like, it's not my show. I'm being respectful. Yeah. Foxy is saying hey to Kitty. And Dan said, Lindsay's second Christmas present was just delivered early. Be right back.
Nice.
A bad thing that it's early.
As long as it's boxed and she can't tell what it is.
Right. And Carl said, spend time with our regular family? No. I did that.
My family's pretty irregular, so it's all right.
If you met my dad, you've met my kin, it's irregular. I hope he did not jump on tonight.
I love him.
Geekman said, what are you making, booby or an eyeball? Or
It's a sloth.
it did kind of look like a pink boob there for a minute.
It did.
It did.
But let's not forget. Let me see if I can even find it because it's been a week. Oh, yep, there it is. Let's not forget what Carrie shared with us.
Oh, yes.
I'm doing this just because.
Yep.
Oh,
It's cut off. Put us to the side.
it's on the other side.
Hold on.
I got it.
Fix it,
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
I can do
And yes,
that.
those are what you think those are, and Carrie shared that with us.
That makes me giggle every time I see it.
Me too. Why do you think I haven't gotten rid of it yet? it's stuck in the computer forever.
Good.
Oh, this print needs to hurry up and finish.
Carl is saying hi to Kitty, and Casey's like, Reuben! Oh, you love little Reuben and all the Reuben juice that comes with.
Okay.
Woody is saying onion, and Geekman goes, onion? Interesting. How many fingers does it take to stuff an onion?
Two and a thumb, yes.
And we know when Chris came in, and they go, heard the dog, that dawn that we startled.
Oh, his poor little ears. I just thought about that.
Chris goes to squealer system.
Right.
Oh shit! Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad DeLoss.
This is Dad. This is Dale, my dad. DR. You can call him whatever you want, but this is my actual. And he just got home from Mayo, Rochester for the afternoon. And ooh, which test did you have? You better let me know. And hopefully it went well. And hopefully the roads were okay. And Levi said, Geekmen Masters is saying that Geekmen Masters are the Thunder Nerds. I think it's a head to a kitty. Sloth.
No, the
Sloth.
kitty's face was much creepier, I assure you.
But the butt was funny.
The butt was hilarious once I got it proper.
Oh, by the way, I might have showed Casey the butt. Because you only did an X. It's a star.
I made the star.
We had it. You had F extra. Oh, Lord. I am not right. Casey said that hobo needs a box.
Okay. There are like 4 boxes behind the wall. There are multiple little open cubby holes over here. He's on his little cat tree thing. Very happy here.
Oh, and Casey,
I got my dad's blanket next to me. And he slept on my legs while I took a nap this afternoon. He got this.
I did see the video of Bud helping you pick out the yarn for your next project. That was adorable.
Oh.
And then Foxy said, everything okay? Talking to Dad, I'm hoping.
Okay.
Geekman said, ooh, that makes sense. You just gotta trust the process when it comes to Trey. Donna is
in general.
Yeah, and there's Carrie. Hello, Carrie. Hey. Carl is saying hey, and there's some more greetings to Carrie. And Dan said back. British bacon, sausages, pork pies, and more.
Oh, she's gonna love that.
Oh, those who don't know, Dan's bride is from England originally. So she gets that little hankering, just that hankering for home, and Dan delivered. Well, the other guy delivered, but he ordered it. Carl's like, aw, cute face. Another sloth. And she said, aw. Lisa says, greeting my dad. And Chris says, almost looks like a certain bird app logo. Carrie's greeting Levi. Dan is greeting Dad. You know how hard that is to say?
That's all, folks.
Not all folks yet.
They're not done yet.
Sarah said, holy
No, wait, there's more.
Mix ad. Dang.
So that is actually sped up. That was the original song was like, I think 2, almost 3 minutes long, and I had to like double time the thing.
Oh, that's like woofda. Dad said, Foxy, my quarterly scans and my macular degeneration unchanged and no injections yet. That is good news, Dad. I'm glad to hear that.
That's very good news.
That's good. Thank you. Carl is agreeing. And I said, oh, good. Glad it wasn't something more serious. Yeah, I don't want you to not be able to see. Don't talk. Thesis said, for the love of all that is holy and for the sake of your hips, do not try salsa dancing to the music from that ad.
Oh, Lord.
And if you do, take a video.
No, just no.
Oh my God. If somebody does try that, though, make sure you take a video. And we are not responsible for any accidents.
Yeah, I'm not responsible for any injuries. But if you do send it to America's Funniest Home Videos and win, please do remember us.
Right. Your valley of plenty.
Carl is laughing and Foxy's laughing. And Sarah goes, I could rave dance to that. Yeah.
Right.
Dan said when he was telling you that the music was from Second Helping. Carl goes, I was just doing chair exercise to it. Swing those arms. Trey and I were trying to, but we gave up.
I usually dance behind the scenes to the ads just to kind of shake everything out.
We all kind of do that.
Moving again.
That was way too much shaking. Hold on here.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Oh, the update to the last picture you showed?
Yes.
Oh
Oh,
goodness.
did she get sent it to you too, or?
No, I saw the comment further ahead.
Oh, I'm not looking. Okay, I will hold off then until we get to that comment. I don't look at it. A little bit, but not too much. There is the link for Nick Tucker, for Nicholas Tucker, on Indie CDs. You can find all the stuff that he does. Nick saying thank you all. And Sarah goes, I'm sorry I missed. Never mind. The further one, I only had 8 hours of sleep in 5 days. No matter what I did to induce sleep. Ooh. The moment I wrote a drowsiness, I leapt into the crypt to take advantage of it. Yes.
Good. Yeah.
Get caught up on some sleep. Do that. Carol said off the rails. Again, there's no rails.
We uninstalled the rails.
Sarah said she'll have to watch it on the rerun. Just remember it was Joey,
Yeah, it was me hosting today.
not Nick, although he threw me way off. Damn it, Joe.
Yeah, I may or may not have done that on purpose.
Carrie lost the damn Saggy balls I made, and she's going to have to make more now.
They're like 10mm sockets. They just go missing.
Sarah said again, what rails each time we get together? There are no rails. The only time there's rails is when we did the Monday show, and Joe even tried to take the rails out of the studio.
Right.
And somehow Carl and I found them again. Sarah said, and back to listening mode. Donna said, okay, I did take 2 pictures of her and it today. Thank you. We've got to see this. And Gary just finished making Harry Potter sorting hat.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm going to grab that one here too.
Is it full size or is it miniature? Because that is a piece to make.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and throw
rip
that
this
up
off my hand.
And if anybody has anything creative and you can get it to me during the show, I will try to get it up, to show, because we're all about supporting everybody.
Exactly.
So I will try my damnedest. I can't guarantee it, but there is the sorting hat.
Oh, that's cute.
It is cute.
Oh, that's cute.
So everybody
I
give
like
your
that.
feedback on the sorting hat from Carrie. It's cute. I like that. Oh, we gotta get back to.
I don't really trust this to be a keychain. I may have to try and print another one of these and up the size, because the hole for the keychain is very, very tiny and thin.
Oh,
Like, it almost came apart trying to get the little support out of it.
that's not good.
Donna, let me know if I can share that picture, especially the second one. Let me know if I can share that with everybody. I don't want to because it has a person in it, so I want permission so I can share it.
I'm going to say, can you blur the face?
That would take a lot of me doing stuff that I'm trying to read comments and I don't have that
Yeah, no.
coordination. Have you met me? Lisa says, and speaking of my show, here's the link. Hopefully Richie's still cool with being guest star. This is for the tea house. Lady Lisa says, sword play, fencing. He likes weapons, things like that.
Calligraphy.
Yeah. So Saturdays at 6:30 Central Time. And Case said Lakeside. See, they know each other. And Chris said 15 likes on Indie CD.
And here's the completed print.
Oh,
See if I can get to focus in on it. So yeah, I can get that painted up, and like I said, I wouldn't trust it though, because like right there by my index finger is the
yeah.
little bitty hole they put in, and that almost seems like it would break just trying to get a key ring through it, unless you did like almost like a little bit of thin chainmail And
Yeah.
So I don't know. Now what'd you say for the colors, Dawn?
Purple and teal.
Purple and teal.
Purple with
I
teal
have
accent.
purple.
Teal? Oh, like teal?
I don't know if I have teal. So what, you want teal on the face and purple on the horns and leaves, or vice versa?
Oh, the teal would be better on the leaves than the horns, I would think.
Okay.
Because it's more of a leafy color. Leafy. This is how you say something's leafy, right, Trey?
Mm,
It's leafy.
it's leafy.
Hey, I think I'm doing pretty good. I had trigger point injections today. My back is good. It's just a little tender and soft.
Nope,
Girl,
you're doing good.
exciting. That's when we were trying to, you were trying to tell the cat.
Oh, we're already an hour in. We should probably try and get through the rest of these.
We're only 20 minutes behind now. Woody said, cats do like to get in on the action. Yes, they do. And that can be taken as a green room comment, Woody. You will learn that the green room comments mean that it's something that can be taken in a very adulty type of way. Not adulty, but
A double entendre.
Okay. And Casey said, bread!
Yes.
Chris said, nah, you haven't given them the Viv look. No, nobody's gotten the Viv look tonight. Carrie said, feline helper, so cute they all are.
Good help.
And Chris said, he's huge.
He has gotten big. He's bigger than Hobo now.
Yeah, and we have a feeling he's going to be going through a growth spurt here real soon, because he's been eating like a horse and sleeping.
Yeah. And he's still skinny. Like, not skinny, but like he's on the thinner side.
He's healthy, but he's eating like a teenager.
He's wiry. He's definitely wiry.
Oh God, no, I got the replacements in my head.
Good, you're supposed to.
Wiry.
He's wiry.
Wiry.
Casey said, my cat has 6 yarn balls on the floor as offerings.
Yeah, they get spare bits. I make them stuff and as like decoys. I'm like, oh, you're on that. Here's a decoy. Oh no, you stole it. Oh no.
It's yours now.
Oh, how horrible.
Pops is saying this has been great. Thank you, Pops. I'm
Thank you, Pops.
Chase too many people away. And Carl said, laughing out loud, I do the same with our cats in space string. Carl likes chasing water balloons. Nick said that Fred clearly needs a tiny hat, and Dad followed it up with the kitty wants a Santa hat.
Oh my gosh, he does need a tiny hat.
Oh my God. Casey's going to start. Oh no. Casey is going to start crocheting little Santa hats and elf hats for all the cats at the sanctuary now. I think
Oh, yes.
he lots of pictures if you do that, Casey. Oh my God. Foxy said that would be cute. And there is the site, the mag.tv for Madness Comic Network. And Dan said that Lindsay is happy. Yay! And there is the ABCD site for Madness Comic Network and all the stuff that they offer.
Which I need to go through and do a revamp of their page.
Because they've done a revamp.
Yeah.
Foxy said, nice, Dan. Pops is saying, awesome seeing Dawn again. Thank you. I said it has nothing to do with anything other than just fucking life. When he goes, it's intermission time. I'm just imagining the hot dog dance. Anyway, Dan said, I think the clotted cream jars boosted her mood. Now she can have proper scones.
Ooh.
Ooh.
See, Dan, I was saying Carrie lives over in England, I do believe. So, she might be able to get you hooked up with things and vice versa. And there you go. See, this is what we do.
Know.
Woody is giving us some fries. I think Woody. Foxy said, giggles. Thesis just took his cough syrup, made the face because of how gross it is.
Yeah.
Hey, Don, can you pull me up to full real quick?
You want me big?
So there's the purple
Ooh.
on the face.
Are you
Actually,
going to give
you know
it
what?
dynamic eyes?
Huh?
Are you going to give it dynamic eyes, or are you going to try to do normal this time?
I'm gonna try and do normal. We'll see how that works out. But I do have some new paint brushes that I picked up when we were in Lowell for By the Boards game day.
Okay.
So, and these are like the fine, like the really fine tip brushes that they use for, they're like the real fine tip brushes for doing
Minis.
Warhammer minis
Okay.
and stuff. So,
Will actually paint their minis.
So kind of the brushes that Sisters of the Hook. Please help me
Yeah.
here. Zeb uses those kind
the
of brushes.
Zeb uses, yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna probably be able to use that on this. I am gonna have to try and find a teal though, because the closest I have is aqua.
That'll work.
That'll do.
That'll do. I'm not too picky.
Okay.
My favorite color is purple, and for my bladder disease, it's teal. And luckily, they go together. So I try to do teal, but I'm not like, oh my god, it has to be perfect teal. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Thesis says, why do they make cough syrup taste so absolutely vile? So you only take it when you need it.
So it works.
And Gary said, that's quite the intro. Thanks, Dawn. And mostly so kids don't try and use it to get high or drunk or.
Yeah.
Chris says the droopy alternative to hot sweet balls, the infamous holiday treat.
Well, don't forget the sweaty balls.
I thought those were sweaty balls.
The
Sweaty
sweaty
balls.
The sweaty balls. Okay, since this is here, I keep accidentally clicking on it. And it's really hard to like look at this and try to be
An adult.
well.
Nice. Oh, that is awesome.
Christmas tree. Oh, Carrie, we need to get you on NBC.
Oh man. Oh, that's good.
Okay, did everybody get enough of the Christmas balls?
Oh, make them like orchies where you can decorate them for every holiday.
All right.
Can you imagine if she would have used like tinsel yarn?
That stuff is infuriating. But if it's
But I'm just saying, for the aesthetic.
this is the holly makes it.
Anyways,
Oh,
Donna's wondering if she should tell Chris that she's part Swede.
my.
Ooh, yeah, oh my. Chris has got to get the flavored cough syrup thesis. It helps some. It's not a total solution, though.
Yeah.
Donna said that's why I use cherry cough drops. And Nick said 15 likes for those that are wondering. I love you guys. Foxy goes, we do those too, but this time he did Jolly Ranchers instead. I mean, they work just as well. Donna said that Truckle must be happy in spite of me typing around her. She's purring hard. Aw, hi, Truckle. And she gets a cup of aw. And she goes, of course, that was my first time on there. Have not disappointed him since. First time on. Huh. Oh, there she said, hold on, I have an up-to-date pic. That was the one I just showed you.
Excellent. Perfect.
Lisa said, time for food talk. I'm having chicken noodle soup for dinner because I am, in fact, 12 years old.
Science has shown chicken noodle
When you're
soup
sick?
is making you better.
Do it, yeah. Dan said, Donna, you never disappoint. She doesn't. And Casey said that hobo is spoiled. And Foxy goes, that's quite a beard for a 12-year-old. Yeah, well.
I can't say much. I was pretty much growing what I got now when I was 12, only it wasn't as gray.
I was going to say, though, one thing I love about your beard is that does you have this dark right here yet?
Yeah. I don't know what... I don't know how this hasn't changed.
It's like
We were talking about that today.
you're Wolfman Joe or something.
Yeah. It just... That part just will not turn gray, which... I mean, doesn't really bother me. It looks weird on camera sometimes. So it looks like an extra shadow.
Joe's just contouring in the background. Don't mind him.
Joe, did we lose a camera?
He took off his paint.
I took off my overhead because I gotta let that dry a little bit
okay.
before I actually, even with the gloves, if I touch that wet paint, it starts leaving kind of like splotchy marks.
Okay.
So I'd have to go back through and fix it again anyway.
Carl said, Kelvin likes to sleep in the paper recycling box. Trip was there tonight, so Kelvin was on the floor. I put another box out, and he's moving there now. I have had, for all three of our cats, none of them like boxes. I don't know. I don't really. Nick said, thank you for the offer to host, but it is rather important that I host Friday.
Okay.
But the offer is still there. Dan says he always delivers, Dawn. I just do takeout. What's that back parking lot look like, Dan? If you don't know, check out Stupid of Course. Left man standing. Thesis said, just checking to see if Joe and Trey got my text message earlier this afternoon.
All good.
I did. Yeah, it came through.
Okay. Let me check. I took a nap. I did not.
No, you got Trey's number wrong.
Yeah, I didn't get anything from you, Thesis. I will double check and make sure that I gave it to you correctly. Actually, I don't mind waiting. Let's do that right now.
Dan says he doesn't do takeout. Don't do takeout. Thesis says, you think I didn't try? That's why I made the PSA not to do it. He goes, LOL, Thesis, that would be great music to dance to unless you are superhuman Flash type. Would it be great music? Kitty does do dancing. He teaches dance. So don't, oh my, no. Mm-mm. And Nick said, I am not responsible for that music or injuries incurred. Well, Nick, okay.
Yeah.
To be honest, a bunch of us got together. You know how we do this stuff. And we know that your plate is beyond full. You have stuff falling off of your plate. You have things flinging itself off your plate. You have things being flung back onto the plate. Your plate is just... And we have been on you about an ad. So we took it upon ourselves to do an ad so that we do not have to ride your butt about doing an ad anymore. So down the road, King, do you want to do an ad, whatever, but this will save us from having to Keisha you into doing an ad. So
Yes.
this is our Christmas gift to you, was to not have to ride your ass anymore.
Yeehaw?
Because, you know. Hey, Chris, sorry for the delay, folks. I hope that you all liked it. What did I miss? I missed something.
The delay?
Delay of what?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
There's something that was sent to me that I need to be posting. Oh. Nick said I took one sick day insanity spread like Zeds and Shaun of the Dead. That happens, Nick.
I actually kept your show mostly on the rails. I only had to break out the not the green room once.
And that's fairly normal.
You know, I did confuse everybody by playing a clip of you at the beginning.
Especially since I knew he wasn't feeling well, which really threw me way off. Okay. Are we ready for the picture of the toothpaste?
Yes. I've already seen it. She sent it to me earlier. Well, that and I saw it because I printed it out.
I
But...
was going to say, you printed it.
Okay, now what did you press that?
Oh, hold on.
Other one.
This one?
Oh my
There
God, you just got the Viv look, Joe. So if you look really close right here. No going.
Let me, hold on a second.
If you go down to your lower right corner, you can zoom in.
Oh, hold on here. Hold on.
Transfer these over to my Mac real quick. And open those up. Oh, not in GIMP. No. That's going to take forever to open in GIMP.
We know what we're doing, folks. We promise.
Sure. Yeah.
Apparently,
Apparently,
if you go
something
to
with
the lower right corner of yours.
The streaming had to do something with Karate Kid, but we're good now.
Hi. Okay, that was a weird feeling.
There we go. I'm going to switch it out here.
There we go.
So you
So-
shoved the tube up his
In
front.
the stomach area here.
Okay.
You screw, this screws on to the top of the toothpaste, and the toothpaste will come out right here.
Buddy.
Oh dear Lord. Oh dear Lord. I love my friends. Okay, so I just posted the one. The first was when she first saw it. The second was showing it off. Lisa says, I've never read or seen any official Harry Potter stuff, but I did read a fanfic of Gordon Ramsay joining Hogwarts as the new potions teacher.
I've read that
Okay.
one, and I love it.
So I can see him with like the younger years being like, "Oh, my sweet child," like no crying, blah blah blah, and then like the last years being like, "It's raw."
And Thesis says, very cool. Dragon. Chris is saying
Thank you.
16 likes. 3 likes. Dan saying that Lindsay just came back here and told me that she was very happy with the food order. Parker's, a great British institution, is the name of the store. Aww.
That's awesome.
And Nick said, I think I will save up for a printer like Joe's after I save up for a high-res scanner that will talk to the Decepticon PC. Hey, Nick, guess what happens when you ask Joe for more,
Memory?
yeah.
Was it memory or RAM?
It was RAM, which same thing.
It's the same, yeah.
Yeah.
Nick,
And Nick, I would recommend, because if I ever upgrade this 3D printer, I'm gonna probably switch to one of the bamboo printers that can support 4 colors. That way, I can actually print things out, pre-printed in color without having to paint. And then other things I'll just still print straight white, like the BSRs. That way, people can paint them how they want.
Nick said maybe epoxy a little eyelet screw into it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The dragon's head.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That would probably work.
Said not
It's-
a bad idea, Nick.
Yeah, I wish I could actually get it to show on camera. It's tiny. Like,
That's the thing. It's tiny.
There could be some UV resin down there.
yeah,
I should have some on my desk down there, so we can make a run to Menards if we need to.
Chris
Or
said he's got a big- Houston, Texas Dave is joining us. Hello, Houston.
hey, Dave.
Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you. Carl is saying hey to Dave. Foxy is saying hey to Dave. And Nick goes, no Viv look, but the ad shock of that ad plus music plus fever plus low blood sugar was.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, jeez.
Poor Nick. Nick is going to wake up tomorrow and be like, did that happen?
Did that actually happen?
It did. Don is saying hey to Dave, and so is Dan. And Casey said that Ruben was confiscating his yarn tonight. Is that what was happening? I was kind of trying to figure that out on Twitch, but you know. Let's see here. Belated Thesis says, I would love a 3D printer, but I'm currently saving up for a. I'm assuming that's a weapon in which I cannot say the word, which will take me quite some time. Am I right? You guys do fencing. Is that right?
That looks like a language I don't speak on.
Yeah. Just because we do fencing doesn't mean we speak the language. We hold sword. It has pointy end. Pointy end goes into enemy.
I used to be conversational in French. I can kind of pronounce the Italian and the German. Like, I got no Chinese.
And it's a charcoal saying, thanks for the love, Mom, gotta go. She cuddled for quite a while.
She did.
Oh, you did. Casey made Ruben a Santa hat. Oh my gosh, you need to make you have to make elf hats for every other one. And a little like sheriff hat, saving hat for Boris. Okay, I'm
so excited to like log on to see Furball Farm and just.
I know that would be so cool. Let us know if you do that.
That would be so cute.
Girl,
That'd be a lot of damn hats.
Yeah, that's a lot.
50 plus. But not all of them will put them on. So, okay,
Yeah.
that looks really like she just started throwing body parts.
Welcome to my world. There's just body parts everywhere.
And there's even entrails just kind of hanging off the thing.
Yeah.
Girl, say Dave Ardana. Earlia is gaining on you and Munzie, so I hope you were busy today. Ha ha ha. Dave hosted his first Munzie event this past weekend, the Texas Nutcracker Munzie event. Had a blast.
Nice.
Folks showed up and kept awesome. Once the weather breaks, we'll have to have another event where the three of us get together with Donna and Carl and whoever else wants to join in. Head stack.
We were thinking about trying to do one maybe up here at Twin Oaks.
That would be fun.
That would be fun. Road trip! And stop at Albanese. Carl said, nice. And Nick said, very cool, Dave. And Lisa said, speaking of Donna, that Munzie sent a while back has 0 captures because it was at the wrong apartment complex.
Oh no!
Oh, there's now. Donna says she takes advantage of being Katniss and lights up a latitude 0. I'm assuming that's a cigar.
Yep.
Donna says the whip spin dude does all my long distance deploying, so that's his fault. Casey said try to do normal. What the fuck is normal? I mean, what the heck is normal?
What is normal for the spider is chaos for the fly.
Dave's like, what's everyone doing tonight? I don't know what we're doing. We're staying on the rails.
Frey's doing swans. I was doing some 3D printed painting.
I'm doing a lot of reading.
Actually, I got the mistletoe all glued together now.
Excellent. We're hanging that up in the doorway, aren't we?
And he's got non-dynamic eyes.
Excellent. Yeah, we're hanging that up where the cat can't reach.
Dad goes, my need to know all and see all is so different, going back and forth from what is read to what is newly typed. LOL, I need another monitor, I guess. Well, you got, what, 2 or 3 there? Yeah. I said, what? You did that one, I think. I'll see if we can move it. Kitty said, Thesis would love that dragon in black and red, of course. Donna, I did not, Witzman dude. She's going to give the Donna look to Carl. Okay, that's even scarier than the Viv look. I will tell you that right now. I've never seen it. That's why I know this. Let's see here. Chris goes, that's how he spells it. Dave is laughing. Casey says, I need to make one of those crochet sacks and use fuzzy yarn. Okay. I think this is a good time to put this in here. Give me 1 second here because Carrie sent me another one. I don't know if she's made this one or if she wants to try to find the pattern for it.
Just getting this ready.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, good Lord.
It's not time for bed yet.
I just looked at that and went, That could be 3D printed.
Yep.
Oh, Lord. Jingle balls, jingle balls. And love the mistletoe balls, jingle balls, and Carrie goes, don't they look festive? Absolutely, Carrie.
Yes.
Chris says, you're welcome, folks. It's weird having Chris there for a long time tonight. Dave said, need a craft a nutcracker. And my dad says, Easter bunny jelly bean balls would be a treat.
Oh my goodness.
This statement right here explains why I am not right in the head. And I will.
Amongst other reasons, but we won't get into those.
Right.
Volunteer Casey says, I get nothing done when I'm watching y'all.
It's okay, neither do I.
Yeah, you do your stuff with 2 fingers and a thumb.
You're right, yeah.
Foxy said they would. It's because you've had to deal with a bunch of stupid and idiotic stuff since your early teens, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, what?
She said it. I didn't. Don't give me that look.
I'm a very intelligent person until I try to do something, and then the orange cat takes my brain cell.
I can't count to 4. Did you hear that, though? I said your full name, and I think I even said it right.
Yeah. Oh, good times, good times.
And Dan said, yep, we should Nick on and Nick and add. Joe did a great job too. Thank you, Joe, for taking that upon the other night to work on that. We appreciate it. And Dave is laughing, and Dan said, since when did we ever know what we're doing? That's casting against type. We can fake it. We fake it.
Make it till you make it.
Chris once says that was Lieutenant Sledgehammer saying, trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And here's, okay, it's a magnet idea. So that was a magnet idea. Nice little pen holder. Dad said, switch to Cam. 3 fast from the stage manager. And this is the problem. We have 3 stage managers and none of us know what we're doing. Completely.
Help.
Yeah, keep your eye
tried to
on
keep
the
things
man.
low.
Where's he at? Is he here? Is he there? Is he over here?
Oh, by the way, Casey said, oh God, I have a 3D printed cat butt toothpaste one.
Yeah,
Love it.
it is amazing how many different 3D printed toothpaste caps there are out there.
Involving butts.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yes.
I want one of those now. Lisa says, I'll see if I can find the fans. They can share it with everyone. That was for the
Good.
responders. Casey goes, I want a multicolor printer for printing support materials. Nope. 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 Somebody else needs to read that because I am not reading that coming from my dad.
White things coming from there could be self-incriminating, especially with stripes coming out of the posterior.
Oh, Lord. Dave says, looks like you're knitting gnome hats. They're slothy hats.
It's a fluffy.
Yeah. Carl said, yep, that's the hat for the sloth. Dad, touche. Foxy, the thing Thesis was talking about is a musical instrument. Okay, thank you. We need the clarification because...
Thank you. We are uncultured.
A dukin, I'm just going to say it. If it's wrong, I apologize, is a big Chinese lap harp thing. There was one in Kung Fu Hustle.
Okay.
That sounds pretty too.
Okay.
It's a 7-string zither similar to a lap harp. And wait, get it ready. Pray.
Oh. Because we
We're
learned something.
informational too. Ready?
Learned something.
The more you know. When we learn something, we have to make sure we tell people that we're learning
We're
something.
an educational channel.
Dad said Foxy touche, a B flat swisher. I think he meant Donna, but you know. Foxy said nice one. Casey said, "Oh no, that could be printed." Pops forgot to warn us about Carrie. Carrie has joined in a couple times on through the NDCD YouTube page, so we are familiar with Carrie. We love her, and she is a joy to have joining in.
Check me out.
And Gary said, "Oh, Pops, how rude!" Pops laughed. Chris said, "I want a real life functional replicator from Star Trek: The Next Generation."
That would be awesome.
All right. And that catches us up on the comments.
Holy shnikes.
I was going to say, if you wait a few minutes, I am attaching 2 pieces, and then I'll be finished, so people can actually see the finished product for once.
I'm going to run a couple ads here real quick.
And Pops wants to know, let everybody know that he loves the people, or his people.
So we're going to run a couple ads. We're going to run for one for Abelian, one for Kat Rothermel, and one for Trey while she wraps up. So up first is Abelian.
Hello, I'm Dan Hallfield. I'm the senior editor and publisher of Abelian Webzine, the world's oldest free creative writing e-zine since 1997. Since then, we have helped over 500 amateur writers learn what they needed to turn pro. www.aphelion-webzine.com and read not only what we've got going on right now, but 28 years worth of our archives of stories. Thank you very much.
And before I move on to the next ad, if you are overseas and you'd like to read Apelion, go to Apelion, APHELION.ndcd.org. The provider that Apelion is hosted on, sadly, is getting a lot of DDoS attacks, so they've had to basically block anything from outside the U.S. So we have a mirrored site set up on apelion.ndcd.org so that those overseas can still read it. The only thing that 2 things that don't work are the message forum and the previous issues, the archive. Links won't work, but other than that, everything is each month is there. And even the previous stuff is there. You would just have to know the proper syntax for it to get to it. But with that, let's play Kat's commercial.
Hi, this is Kat. During the school year, I'm Mrs. Rothermel. But otherwise, I'm Rock and Roll Art Goddess, writing about my past and filming the present. I need you to join my Rock and Roll Art army and to check out my merch on Zazzle.com. What started out as journal therapy is now 4 books, I see, and an Instagram account to blow off steam, becoming a book, with another to do the same. A short film for a friend. No, this is not the end. Peace, love, and let me art.
Alrighty. You got one left?
I got 1 piece left. I'm just going to sew the hat up.
Well, there's a couple comments that are coming, so we'll
go
through those real quick. Let's see here. Foxy said, "I'd like the teleporters too, so I can travel more." And Dan said, "Chris, only if you swear that you won't replicate Joe Dog any pickled eggs."
That function would be deleted.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And Carrie wants to know if I've seen Princess Pops. There's so many ways I could take that, but I don't believe that I would probably have seen it in the way that you are referring to. Dad said, "This is fun, guys and gals." And Foxy said, "LOL." And isn't it, DR? And
Sorry, had to bring that up.
well, what Green Room does right now?
Princess Pops.
Oh,
Just where my
hi,
mind
Bo.
went with that.
Okay, yeah, my mind went.
Hi.
Well, and what?
I'm sewing. Let me sew. I'm
So
almost done
so
sewing.
away, so like the
No,
wind.
no, there's a hobo in my lap right now.
Oh, okay.
It's became treater time.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's that time, and he's letting me know.
There's a hobo in my lap.
There's a hobo in my lap. It's a regular
The hobo
occurrence
just
around
got
here.
out of
Don't
your
worry.
lap. The hobo just left your lap. He didn't get what he wanted there, I
He
suppose.
did. The hobo took my dad's blanket.
Ugh, those hobos, anyway. There
Love him.
is my affiliate link for the NDCD site. If you
Yep.
are creative and you have not signed up and you are looking to sign up, please use that link. Gives me a little bit of a add a girl to know that what I'm doing is appreciated by everybody. So I would appreciate if you did use that link.
Yep.
If you did go and sign up for NDCD and use, just even if you pop in and say hi. So okay.
And if you do sign up, there's a promo code podcast1 that'll get you 50% off the sign up also.
And wait, there's more. Sorry, I
Oh,
wanted
no,
to say
there's
that.
more.
Now through the end of the month, the $40 is only $30. So if you use podcast one, that's $15 for your lifetime sign up fee.
Yep.
And don't forget, there's a traveling table coming in March to 2 different events.
Yep.
Where I will represent you. The one on March 8th is going to be in Indiana, and that is representation only. So basically, it would be $10 for 2 feet of space that would make it look pretty to represent members of NDCD. The March 22nd one is here in Peoria. And that is actually going to be kind of a hybrid of representation only. And if you wanted to come and sell your wares and goods, you can get space for the table underneath the umbrella for NDCD so that, power in numbers. So if you're interested in either one of those, please get a hold of me. The best place is either through Facebook. I'm friends with a lot of you guys. If not, you can always email me. My email address is ddoulis@yahoo.com. ddoulis, BPA@yahoo.com. Okay, sorry. Carl said good show, everyone. Joe, do you have sound?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because
We're very quiet.
Dan says thank you. Joe.
Oh, not a problem.
Donna is saying another fun show. And Dan goes, Dale, think of it as Green Room Light, the diet version, all the snark, but not the smut.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Carrie said that Addie drew Pops as I have not seen that, Carrie. Pops as the princess.
Oh, it's cute.
There we go. All right.
So now let's see the
The
sloppy.
Christmas presents are complete.
Oh, okay, they are cute.
I think I'm gonna put some ribbon around the neck, but other than that,
No. Man, look at her.
I should have put magnets in the paws. That would have been cute.
Oh, that would have been.
That's all right. I'll figure out a way. Oh yeah.
Pieces said smart clerks unite. And Pop says that Carrie is a troublemaker. Dad wants to know, does Hobo go to the Hobo Convention in Iowa yearly? Oh my God, that would be.
Hobo does not like to leave the house.
Smut cleric cackles from Fox.
Right.
Holy shit, you guys. Okay, Chris said yeah, would not approve to use. That item would be on the do not ever replicate list. Carrie said she was corrupted by Pops. I think
Skip that. Skip it.
Yeah, I
Skip
did.
it.
There is my email address. If you have questions on that, please let us know. Nick said you train your cats have something they are thoroughly enjoying.
Yeah, that was some yarn they thought they stole.
Inbox gone. I'm thinking that I'm going to be getting something on my inbox. Dan said soon it will be alive. So cute. You don't want to watch any of the things I post in the Secret Humor group, do you, Foxy? Or you don't? She hasn't been getting notifications. So, okay, we've been at this for an hour and 45 minutes, and my throat is getting a little bit parched, even with the water.
Yep. And with that, folks, we will be back next. Well, no, we won't be back next Wednesday. We'll take the holiday off. So it'll be 2 weeks before the next show, but we'd like to wish everybody happy holidays, and we will see you all again soon.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and good night, folks.